Can you
There
see
we
it?
go. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, great. So yeah, so we built our website on Shopify
Mm-hmm.
using one of the templates. Um, I think for us, the advantage of doing it that way is because, Shopify's platform is established. It's obviously built for e-commerce. You can get a lot of plugins to optimize it, which we've done and I'll talk about. But I like the turnkey nature of it. I've had other people say, oh, but you don't own the website. And in my opinion, I'd rather have someone else who kind of has that expertise um,
Yes.
and not pay $20,000 or $30,000 or $50,000 to create my own website. So we spent less than $500 customizing our site because we did it all ourselves.
Wow.
So literally ourselves. So yeah, if I walk it through, I mean, the first thing we did is, you have to understand what the brand is, right? So kind of grounding people, when people get to the site, they only spend, 20, 30 seconds, maybe a minute if you're lucky. If you're really lucky, they're going to spend a few more minutes going through and maybe reading a blog post or whatever. But the first job at hand is to ground people in the fact that we're a hair care brand. And our main proposition is hydration. So when we actually shot all of our photography for hair, which we did last summer, we shot it all underwater. This hair shot is actually underwater. And the idea being, we wanted to differentiate them from all the other just kind of boring normal hair shots that everyone uses. And B, we wanted to reinforce our main proposition, which is hydration. And I'd say C, we wanted to also reinforce the ocean, which is so key to our
Right.
brand and the ingredient. And then this line, the ultimate in botanically hydrated hair, the idea of botanically hydrated was our way of defining hydration so that, it's a natural hydration that comes from, the ocean. And from there, we wanted to get right into the products so that we're not too far down before you start to explain what it is that we actually do. So we've got our products here. Our shampoo, our conditioner, our styling cream, our shine serum, and then our travel kit. And, we've got the little scroll over so you can see kind of the hero ingredient in each. And then we've got a little bit of a high level explanation of what our products are from a sort of holistic line perspective. So this really speaks to the clean beauty aspect, which is what consumers are looking for. And then we go down into the story, which is a little bit more of the background on how it was made, what the key ingredient actually is, because most people have never heard of it. It's a Japanese ocean botanical from Northeast Japan. Like I said, it's people kind of know seaweed a little bit, but they don't really know about it. So that was the idea there. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we wanted to make sure our purpose wasn't buried in our site, that it was actually
Right.
part of, the homepage. And we had set up the Masumi Institute to fund research to help rebalance the ocean ecosystem in Japan and beyond, hopefully, but starting in Japan. And that guy is Kazuya Yoshino. And he actually moved to Tokyo in 2011 when the tsunami hit. He moved from Tokyo to Atsushi, which is a little town in Northeast Japan that was devastated by the tsunami. And he was an IT guy, and now he is diving into the bay to document what's happening with that ocean ecosystem. And he pretty much single-handedly figured out that there were sea urchins that had caused this huge infestation, and basically the tsunami threw everything out of whack. And he's been working to try to rebalance it ever since. It's still not back, but we've been funding his dives and his research to be able to do that.
Wow.
And then obviously we've got, our lovely Instagram feed, which I think, every brand needs. And then we made sure we've got a plugin where we put our reviews in and we put them kind of front and center, because one of the things that is important in beauty is proof. People want to know, have other people used it? Do they like it? And we're very fortunate in that once people use our products, chances are, I'd say 80% of people absolutely love them, and we get really, really good reviews. So that was really important for us to make sure that we had that front and center. We've also got a little customer service plugin that we use. So if anybody has any questions along the way, they can, chat with us,
Mm-hmm.
and we get alerts when somebody's doing that. And that's basically the homepage.